Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, The Grim Reader. And it is a Saturday morning and that's my day off. Yay! That's why I'm smiling. And what I'm going to do here is, I've had this pile of books on my desk since my birthday at the end of September because I thought I would unpack them with you guys. I just thought it's the first ever order I placed with Persephone books, so the British publisher of women's literature of I think the 20th, 19th century. I don't know if they do modern stuff. I do love them. It's sort of like a bucket list place to go visit them in Bath. And I was thinking about how the series that I sort of quasi-collect just because I like them. So obviously I am a fan of the Oxford Classics. I have quite a few of those. And I have my, let me see if I can show them to you. The green Viragos. They're right there. I'm not good at showing things on my, because it's like facing the wrong way. Can you see them there? Yeah, I think you can. It's most of them. And I mean, I don't collect them. I'm not going to have, I don't have room for so many, but you know, I have a nice collection there. And then I do like the New York ones, the New York RB books. I have quite a few of them. And I think that's it. And the Persephone's is the fourth one. And I mean, I don't want, but like, I like the look of them on my shelves. You know, I will go that far, the aesthetics of them. And the gray ones are very interesting because they're very, very, as we say in German, schlicht on the outside, and then they have the beautiful end papers, which I do really appreciate. And so without further ado, let me unpack these. Now, what I remember about these is absolutely nothing. I have no clue what they are, but I do remember picking them because they looked interesting to me and my weird interests. So, you know, things that I kind of like. So they're probably going to be a little bit different, but I don't really know. So without further ado, let me show you. I have them here, and I've opened them, but I haven't taken the books out yet, just to sort of speed things up a little bit. Let's see what we got here. The first one is, oh yes, so this is called One Woman's Year by Stella Curry, Martin Curry, and oh, I think I've had this pattern before, but I really, really love the purple, and I've lost this, so I'm glad I have another one. I'm going to keep them pristine with their end papers, the beautiful purple and green end papers. So this is, I think, a whole year, and it's very sort of, it's domesticity, and it has a beautiful dashboards for the month apparently, which is fantastic. Preserving fruit, so bottling. She had 4 children, and she married Curry. So what is this about? Is it about preserving fruit? I think it's just, yes, it is, yeah, let me look at the table of contents is a year. Books for the family, most liked job, most disliked job. So what she's doing in terms of the house, a visit to the Tower of London, February eggs, most liked job, most disliked job. I like this. This is very much to my, I have sort of academic interests in domesticity, but I am not very domestic to the point where I don't cook. I think one of the things I'll try and do when I retire is slowly get into cooking, or just, you know, making an actual egg as opposed to putting something in the microwave, which is what we're doing now for time and reason. And I see how my husband cooks for himself. He's healthier. Right now he's eating oatmeal that he made in the microwave, but he puts yummy healthy things on it, like blueberries and nuts, and I should be eating more like he does, but I have a, you know, we were all kind of weird out with things we like. I don't dislike oatmeal, but I'm strange. I like my oats cold usually, like cereal. I think it tastes fine if you get the right kind of oats. It's strange how I don't really like hot oatmeal because it reminds me of gruel and Oliver Twist and all that stuff. The consistency is a little bit icky for me. This is a lovely, lovely book, and it will be kind of like one that I can read during the year. That's what I'll do. I really have this, a little bit of a thing for reading things as the year progresses. So I'll read January, February, and I'll keep you posted. Oh, I'm so happy. See, this is just right up my alley. Books right up my alley. What's the next one? A Well Full of Leaves by someone called Elizabeth Meyer. Oh, I love this one too. Oh, very pretty. I like it. Sorry, I got excited. Sort of a gray, I love that blue, the sort of mid blue. let's see what this is about. Does it give us kind of a quick lowdown? The street affected every member of our family in a different way. Anda and Steve detested it. Robert accepted it. Our father loved it because, wretched as it was home. I think this is a sort of, what should we call it? A family saga type thing is what I'm getting from this little description here. Broken eggshells. What's with eggs? Eggs are everywhere. They're going to be in my fairy tale stuff too. From 1943, it was published. A Story of Happiness. That's what got me. It's it's somewhere, not on the front, but it says somewhere, a well full of these, a story of happiness, which is something that I'm kind of drawn to. Where does it say a story of happiness? Somewhere it said that. John Milton quote. Let's see a little bit about her. 1912 Irish, Notre Dame High School, tuberculosis sanitarium. No less of life's romance in the white stars or broken eggshells, in the gutter than in the stars flying about the night sky like divine bees. This is my obsession with, I don't know if I like the term romanticizing the everyday, the mundane, but being sort of supremely content with it, and not trying to sort of always strive for the non-mundane. Something like that. I think there was something about that was of interest to me there. So that's that one. I'm excited. I'm going to make a little shelf. I'll change this. Right now, the organization is red books are all together, and then after the red books, I put all the books. They're not very neat because they're in alphabetical order of the unread. This is basically a TBR, all of this. And I don't mind having a big TBR. I'm not one of these people who's trying to get it down to zero, because that ain't happening. I know that, unless I live for a very long time. But I might sort of reach, I don't know, I go back and forth between wanting to have the sets together, even if there's unread ones in the sets. You see the, sorry, I'm chatting too much here, but here, the top ones are the red Oxford Classics, and the little line of white ones here are the unread ones. So there's a Trollope there, there's some Zola. So I don't know about that. I'm also having thoughts about whether I should do Vlogmas, and I go back and forth because I've done it for every year, 4 years running, I think. Is it true? But there was one year where I stopped halfway because I wasn't really getting a lot of yay Vlogmas, which is fine, I understand that. And it was sort of, and you know what, that was the year I was sad because I couldn't go to Germany, and I think I was really actually mildly depressed. And it kind of probably comes through a little bit. I've never been like severely depressed that I need to be sanitized, but I do think I've had mild, and it's always paired with anxiety and stress. So, you know, and as I said, I have felt better since I've gone on the duloxetine, the Cymbalta, which I think I might make an update on it, because there are some things that happened with it and are still happening. It's sort of side effects, but never anything that makes me want to not take it anymore. So anyway, I'm just chatting. This is a chatty video. So right now, today, I'm tending to think, no, don't do Vlogmas. Keep the time for yourself, because however much I try and convince myself it's not work, it is work. And it's a distraction. And I will sort of make videos just like this, like my updates I'm going to try and do every week, and then now and then something in between. That sounds better, perhaps, right now. And I think it would be good for me to get out of the Vlogmas. For one thing, that means I can probably watch other people's Vlogmas more. And I don't know if it's that much a part of the channel or anything like that. I don't know. But then sometimes I think it sort of structures the time, and it gives me accountability. I don't know. That's the whole thing with the videos. I don't know. We'll see. It's fun to make it used to be fun to make cat videos. I've sort of stopped that a little bit. Oh, I have a little card. Many thanks for your order. Best wishes from Persephone. Darling little card that I will keep and maybe put in my diary. This one is Out of the Window by Madeline Linford. Why did I order this? I don't know. We'll find out. Another very interesting end paper, kind of with that blue-gray thing, which is very, very nice. Ursula, there's something so sweet about you. I don't know what it is. Beautiful nature, perhaps, she suggested? No, I mean a sort of scent. Interesting. Madeline Van Linford, born in Manchester, wrote a biography of Mary Wollstonecraft, worked for the WBS during World War II, and I don't know why I ordered this book. Out of the Window is Madeline Linford's last book, written in 1930 when she was 35. It is an exceptionally good novel, and the first question to ask is, why was it her last? During the previous 7 years she had written for, etc., etc. So it's an exceptionally good novel, and for some reason I decided to get it. It will be a joy to read these. You know, I will feel like a lady who lunches, a lady who's cozy, which I sometimes like to do in my chair. I would not be drawn to annotating this type of book. You'd want to sort of keep it pristine. Maybe here and there an underline, that's fine. But some books I wouldn't mind annotating more, like now I have a copy of big long book that's taking me my whole life to read, Miss Macintosh. And we are on to the last one, which is a bit bigger. The package is bigger, so I don't remember what this one was. Oh, it's also the same kind of book, it's just a different size. Greenery Street by a man, Dennis McHale. Let's see. Oh, what a pretty paper, and I have a little card. Oh, I got a card about it too. That's so nice. This one is more flowery. It's funny how they have such different styles. That's beautiful. I like flowers, in case you haven't noticed. What's this one? Greenery Street. I had an awfully good idea today. They've got a labor saving week at Brown's. I don't know what this is about. Let's see if the back thing gives us something. They just tells us about the person. The official chronicler of the domestic preoccupations of the upper middle class London. The McHale circle of friends included A.A. Milne, J.M. Barrie, and P.G. Wodehouse. So kind of like a sort of soap opera, trollop, but not trollop. That sounds kind of fun too, I have to say. That sounds like very sort of comfy reading for me. Greenery Street. One of the conceits of Greenery Street is that the newly married couple think that they have arrived in paradise. Royal Hospital Gardens at the end of Walpole Street is called Paradise Square in the novel, little realizing that they will be turned out of their private Eden by babies, the almost inevitable result of their happiness. Interesting. Oh, well, I'm gonna love this one too. So that's it, my 4 books. I only got 4, and that's a little card that it came with. And I hope you enjoyed watching them. What is your relationship to Persephone? Are you a fan? I think some of us are. It's an interesting concept. And yes, I hope you enjoyed my little haul, and I will see you. I'm going to try and catch up with the stationery ones, the little flip-throughs of the month. And then at some point in the future, I think I will kind of just give an overview of what my setup is right now with my journaling, because it's sort of a certain type of planner contentment has set in. I like what I'm doing. I'm using the stuff that I buy, because I do buy quite a lot. We all do. That's where I overbuy probably. But I don't think I'm ready to sort of say do a no buy or anything, because I have to admit there is something just so joyful about receiving new stuff, even if you have a lot of stuff already. But that's why I try and use this stuff. I'm trying to use it even more, like even in the weeks and everything. And by stuff I mean the washies and the stickers that I buy. That's my downfall. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.